get ready to meet the colossal Cookie PEYKA. Have you ever wondered how this sweet warrior fares against level 1 troops, one by one? Stay tuned to witness the clash. To sweeten the deal, I'll be sharing delightful facts about the Cookie PEYKA. Let's get started. 1. Did you know that you could have a maximum of 30 Cookie PEYKAs at one time in a complete set of fully upgraded army camps? 2. Did you know that on the battlefield, you could clone an additional 16 Cookie PEYKAs with 4 fully upgraded clone spells, for a total of 48 Cookie PEYKAs? 3. The abbreviation C.O.O.K.I.E in Cookie PEYKA's name actually stands for Crunchy, Overpowered, Offensive Kitchen Inspired Engine. It's rumored that this is the secret recipe for his unstoppable power on the battlefield. 4. The M.O.M.M.A in the single player campaign has enough health to survive multiple hits from Cookie PEYKAs, and can even survive a single hit from a Cookie PEYKA boosted by a rage spell. That's one tough cookie to crumble. 5. The Cookie PEYKA has the highest damage out of units and defenses in the game. It's like he's been hitting the gym, or maybe the bakery. 6. The Cookie PEYKA is a temporary troop that is available in the Cookie Rumble event. It is unlocked when 3000 sweet elixir is accumulated. So, basically, he's a sweet reward for your sweet victories. 7. A group of Cookie PEYKAs can take out pretty much anything with one swipe, so clump them in 2s and 3s and use rage spells and haste spells to move them across the whole base. It's like a cookie blitz. 8. Pairing Cookie PEYKA with a rage spell can significantly increase the damage output, making it easier to destroy high hit point buildings. When he's raged, there's no stopping the cookie carnage. 9. Use air troops like dragons or minions to clear the air, but be careful not to place them where there is a clan castle to defend, as they cannot be touched by Cookie PEYKA. Even the mightiest cookie has its crumble points. 10. Used walls to cordon off important buildings from Cookie PEYKA. If it reaches a building, it will be destroyed promptly, so it is in one's best interests to prevent Cookie PEYKA from reaching it in the first place. Keep the cookie monster at bay. 11. Skeleton traps can spawn a small wave of skeletons, buying your defenses extra time. They are like little crumb catchers for the big cookie. 12. The tornado trap can hold Cookie PEYKAs in place for a short period. It's like a cookie in a whirlwind. 13. The invisibility spell tower can temporarily make important buildings invisible if a nearby one should be destroyed, forcing the Cookie PEYKA to move to another target. However, this can potentially backfire if the invisibility spell ends up making Cookie PEYKA invisible. It's like playing hide and seek with a giant cookie. 14. The Cookie PEYKA's attacks do splash damage in the area around it, much like the Valkyrie, making it effective against groups of enemy troops. 15. The Cookie PEYKA's moderate hit points allow it to survive long enough to deal significant damage to enemy structures. 16. The Cookie PEYKA is inspired by the Super Mini PEYKA from Clash Royale, sharing a similar shape and high damage per hit. 17. The Cookie PEYKA's attacks can one-shot almost any structure or ground unit, making it a formidable force on the battlefield. 18. Despite its high damage output, the Cookie PEYKA has a slower first attack speed compared to other troops. 19. The Cookie PEYKA can be used strategically to take out clumps of clan castle troops due to its splash damage. 20. The Cookie PEYKA behaves like any other ground troop that cannot bypass walls, so using wall breakers or creating a proper funnel is essential. And that's a wrap on our showcase featuring the Cookie PEYKA. We hope you enjoyed this peek into its abilities and strengths. Don't forget to gobble up that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for more Clash of Clans content. Thanks for tuning in.